Payrolls rise 164,000 as labor force hits a new record. Payroll growth rose in line with expectations in July, and the unemployment rate remained at 3.7% amid a sharp jump in the size of the labor force to its highest level ever. The Labor Department reported Friday that payrolls increased 164,000 during the month, just 1,000 below the 165,000 Dow Jones forecast that also matched the average monthly gain for the year. In 2018, wages also continued to increase, with the 3.2% year-over-year gain topping expectations by 0.1 of a percentage point. Average weekly hour. Economists had expected the unemployment rate to drop to 3.6%, which would have tied a 50-year low, but an influx of 370,000 new workers to the labor force brought the participation rate up to 63%, its highest since March. The total labor force, along with that, a broader measure of unemployment that accounts for discouraged workers and the underemployed, sometimes called the real unemployment rate, dropped to 7%, its lowest since December 2000. While the numbers reflected a jobs market that continues to edge to full employment, the data also showed that companies are continuing to hire despite persistent fears of a broader economic slowdown ahead. Professional and technical services jobs led the way with 31,000 new positions. Healthcare rose. There was some bad news from revisions to previous monthly counts. June's robust 224,000 was cut to 193,000, while May's anemic 72,000 original count fell to 62,000. Taken together, the report comes amid worries that the U.S. economy could slide into recession in 2020, owing to a weaker global outlook and worries over the escalating trade war with China. Federal Reserve. At the same time, the tit-for-tat trade battle has taken its toll on business confidence and manufacturing, a sector whose diffusion index, or measure of companies expanding versus contracting on hiring, ticked down to 56.6 from 57.2 in June.
Raindrop, drop top, smoking, no cooking the hot pot. You fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park pot.